through the Mountain Hardware Content Lab and kind of give you an overview of the tool and what's available for you to use. So go ahead, take it away, Richard.
Yeah. Thanks, Ken. Thanks very much. Thanks for joining us, and welcome to you all today to this demonstration of the Mountain Hardware Content Lab, where I'll be showing you how you can take advantage of this exciting and innovative social media platform that Mountain Hardware is making available to its partners. Do please feel free to submit your questions using the GoToMeeting tool. You should see a comment box that you can submit your questions, and we'll be sure to answer these at the end of the demonstration. So with customers increasingly using social media to aid their buying decisions, it's very clear that organizations that have a coordinated social media strategy are able to reap the benefits. However, it's likely that you're finding hurdles that need to be overcome in order for you to effectively manage your social media strategy. You may struggle to find the time to search suppliers' content and post it to the social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And although you want to use social media as a means of generating sales for yourself, you're probably finding it difficult to see the return of investment from your social media activity. So with this in mind, Mountain Hardware are providing its partners with the Mountain Hardware Content Lab. And this will give you, we believe this will be an invaluable service for you, as it will allow you to publish relevant, real-time, and targeted social media content from Mountain Hardware to your social media connections. So by engaging with customers earlier on in the buying cycle, this platform is designed to give you targeted consumer content that you can then publish to your different social media accounts, helping you to drive more inquiries and enhancing your social media presence. In just 3 clicks, you'll receive the news that you've pre-selected, be able to edit it, and then publish it directly to your followers. It's a really straightforward process, and it will ensure you become a trusted source of Mountain Hardware news for your followers, and of course generate more sales for you. So the Mountain Hardware Content Lab gives you the ability to have access to a constant stream of targeted Mountain Hardware content, easily publish it to multiple social media accounts, track the performance of each post that you send out through the platform, capture customer leads via your social media activity, and enhance your social media presence whilst influencing customers earlier on in the buying cycle. So let's take a look at how you can access the platform and set it up for you and your business. Registering is easy, and it's available at contentlab.mountainhardware.com/register. Once again, that's contentlab.mountainhardware.com/register. So complete the registration form on this page, and once you're approved, you will receive a confirmation email, and then you're free to use the platform. So I'll come across to the platform now, and I'll just log in. So when you first visit, you'll be directed to this page, and this is the Add Account page, and this is where you can actually add your social media accounts. To do this, you simply click on the icon of the social media account that you would like to add, and then you just need to authorize Mountain Hardware as a trusted publisher. As you can see, the account that I've just selected has been added successfully. And if I scroll down the page, you can see that that's the social media account that I've just added to the platform. There's no limit to the number of accounts that you can add, and if you're responsible for company pages or fan pages in Facebook or LinkedIn groups as well, you can add these in too. So I'll just add in another account. This time I'll add in my LinkedIn account. And because I'm already currently logged in with LinkedIn, I don't have to authorize at this stage. But you can see here that it's recognized that I've got a number of groups associated to my main LinkedIn account. And as I mentioned before, you can choose to add these in too. So again, it said it's successfully added. If I scroll down the page, you can see that it's added my main LinkedIn account, which is this one here, and then directly underneath is the group that I chose to add to the platform as well. Just a handy tip, it is worthwhile naming each of the social media accounts that you add so you can easily track and manage the different social media accounts that you have in the platform. So for each social media account that you add, you'll need to set up your account preferences. And you do this by selecting the edit link directly next to the social media account that you wish to manage. For each post categories, you can specify whether you want to ignore posts for this category, let me review, edit, and then publish them before you send it out to your social media accounts, or publish automatically without you having to approve it. Currently, I've just got one post category, but that's because that's relevant to my particular partner type. You would actually see a lot more post categories. Additionally, you can select your customer targets. Each post is targeted to a specific group of customers, and therefore you can choose which stream you're interested in and would like to receive posts for. Again, you would see several customer targets. Finally, at the bottom of the page here, you can also choose when you want to be notified by email when new social posts become available. So immediately, daily, or weekly. And when you've done this, you're now fully set up and will receive the post as per your preference settings. It is worth remembering, though, that you are in complete control and you can edit these preferences at any time or remove or add social media accounts. So as posts that match your criteria become available, you will be notified by email as per your email preferences. And this is the style of the email that you will receive. So if you'd like the post and would like to review or publish it, you can click on the Edit Publish link here, and it will take you back into the platform, and then you can review and obviously approve the post and send it out to your social media accounts. Additionally, you can also reject the post, and that will automatically delete it from the platform for you. So I'm just going to navigate over to the actual post page itself now. So in the post page, you can review and edit the posts in the text box, just here. If there is an image included with the post, you can specify if you want to include this as well. This is currently only available for Twitter and Facebook posts. By default, only the social media accounts that match your preferences will be selected. However, you can choose to post it to your other social media accounts if you wish to. Additionally, if new posts are available, they'll also be noted in the navigational menu at the top of the page. So when approving a post, you don't need to log into your own Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn accounts. The posting happens system to system automatically, so your new posts will appear automatically on your different social media networks. You can also collect leads from your social media activity. I'll show you how this works in a moment, but if this facility is available for a post, you will get an option to include it on the post here. So I'm going to approve this post now and send it out to my Facebook account. As you can see, it's informed me that it's successfully posted to this account, which is my Facebook account. So if I navigate over to Facebook now, we should then see the post. And as you can see, that's the post that I've just approved. What you'll also find is the post that Mountain Hardwear publish will have a call to action. And this is this link here, the short URL. And this will direct people through to either a web page or a document that can be downloaded. So as mentioned, the Mountain Hardwear Content Lab allows you to capture customer leads from your social media activity. So when a potential customer clicks on that call to action within the social media post published through the Content Lab, it will take them through to either a web page or a document, as I mentioned. And a small pop-up is then visible on the page that allows potential customers to make contact with you. So you can see that your company name will be detailed here, and customers can choose how they want you to get back in contact with them, either by email or telephone. So I'll just go ahead and complete this form now. So once the form has been submitted, a lead email will be sent to you, and you'll also be able to access the lead details within the portal itself. So I'll just go back over to the portal and show you the social lead section. So you click on the social lead section here on the navigational menu. So within the social leads page, you can see a record of all the leads that you've collected through your social media activity, and you can download these as an XLS spreadsheet by selecting the link at the bottom of the page. So this is the lead here that I've just submitted, and by selecting the View Details link, you can find out detailed information about the lead. So here is obviously the information that I've just submitted, but you can also see what social media site and also post the lead was generated from. You can also assign notes to your lead just here, and you can assign a status to the lead as well. On the main social leads page, you can also manage your social lead settings by selecting this link just here. You can change the display name that gets put on the pop-up box and also the email address that leads are sent to just here. By default, we use the details that you use during your registration process, but you are free to come in here and change this at any time. By default, the leads module is set to active, so you'll be able to use the leads straight away. However, you can come back in if you don't want to use the social leads module and deselect it here. And again, you're down to handle leads, which means that you actually receive the lead email and you obviously can view the information within the actual portal. However, if you were to come in here and unselect this option here, it would mean that Mountain Hardwear would receive the lead, qualify it for you, and then pass the information back over to you. But as I mentioned, you are down to handle leads by default. There is also a range of ways that you can actually personalize the pop-up box that appears on either the web page or document. You can change the time that it takes to display the pop-up box on the page or the document, its position as well, and also the text color, background color, and border color. And a preview screen below allows you to preview how the box will look before you set it live. I'm going to navigate over to the home page now. So on the home page, you can see an overview of your social media activity. You can see the latest post that you sent and the number of clicks and downloads, Twitter retweets, and Facebook likes that these have generated. You'll also be able to see the number of posts sent, the number of followers that you've got within the system, and also the number of social leads within some handy little graphs that can be refined by different periods of time. You can also see a record of all of the social media accounts that you've added to the platform, and also the number of social leads that you've collected for each of those. And you can see the latest social leads that you've collected from the platform as well. There is also an archive of all the posts sent out by Mountain Hardwear, so you'll be able to view and publish posts at any time that catch your eye and send them out to your different social media accounts. If there are any announcements related to the portal, or if Mountain Hardwear add any new post categories, these will all be shown in this page here, which is the announcement section. These will also be displayed in the emails that you receive, so you'll never miss out on any social posts or Content Lab news. We also have 2 user guides available, one for the social media posting side of things and another for the social leads module. They're very comprehensive and will probably answer the majority of questions that you have, but if you do have any sort of specific questions that aren't covered in the guides, if you scroll down to the bottom of either of the guides and select the Contact Us link here, then you can send us an email and one of the team will get back in touch with you as soon as possible. So that concludes the talk today. As mentioned, please do feel free to submit your questions now, and one of the team will be sure to answer it for you.
Hey Richard, thanks. Can you just quickly touch on adding a Facebook fan page? Because there should be no difference, right, in adding a Facebook fan page as opposed to adding a Facebook personal page, correct?
Yeah, correct. So bear with me one moment. I should be able to do that. Bear with me. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'd go to the obviously the add account page here. What I'll do is just remove this one. Okay, so obviously click on the icon, so the Facebook icon here. And in the same way as with LinkedIn groups, when I added my LinkedIn account, it obviously recognized that I had LinkedIn groups associated to my account. Here it's noticed that I manage an account, a Facebook fan page basically, and I can obviously select and add that in too. And once again, you can scroll down the page, and it's added my main Facebook account, but it's also added my company page here as well, my company fan page as well.
Perfect. So for our end of things, that would be like adding a retailer shop brand page.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, well, if there are no other questions, I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up. Thanks, Richard, and everyone that's online, please feel free to shoot any more questions that you have our way.
Cool, thanks everyone.
All right, thanks. Bye.